And then we were exploring Waterfall Cave. What? Can you give it a try, Shoals? It's true. It was always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, right? There's one more thing. When we rescued Poliwhirl, you had a vision of the future. But this time you saw Xatu going into the cave, right? So that means this time you saw an event that occurred in the past. That's true. In other words, if you touch something, you see its past or future. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy, says Versil. You must have some kind of special ability. This could be something totally incredible. You could use it in lots of ways. Not just for exploring either, the ability could be useful for many things. It's fantastic. Well, yes, I guess it's true. But that doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. It'd be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Guildmaster, I've brought the U-Team Random. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! Your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'll keep watching on your activities. I should tell you why I called you in here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members to go on the expedition. Really? Usually we'd never ever consider rookies to be expedition members, but you two were working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you two in the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? Now. You haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard. Yes. An expedition. Isn't it fantastic? My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best and make sure we get picked. We walk in place at each other, and then we walk in place to... The relic fragment was just a normal rock after all. Well, upon doing evil domain and discovering that the relic fragment was just a normal rock after all, I say the story is done, I guess. Not really. Checks out, says Crew. Sorry to tell you, Edgeworth, but your special rock is just a normal rock. Alrighty. So I think we have to do 1 or 2 dungeon missions. As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries. And so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Yes, please, yes sirree! It's been a long time since we went on an expedition. But does that mean we're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over the next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form an expedition party. Everyone work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Yep. I've yet to be on an expedition. It would surely love to go this time. Let's work hard and get picked as members. Alright everyone, it's back to work as usual. Hooray! You two. Check the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board, yep. Job list. So we have Oh, that's right, Blizzard. Oh! Oh, it's these two again. So today they want us to work on the jobs listed in the bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can. Then we'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check now. Look, those Pokémon. I don't know if you guys remember those two, but... Hey! You two? Huh? That duo? Wait, haven't we seen them before? Whoa, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, just remember that. I remember. They're those two crooks who stole my relic fragment. What are they doing here? Oh, I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too. What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? What? You're an exploration team too? That's right. Though the way we operate isn't always by the book. But who's the boss gonna be, says Crew? But what a surprise! Why would you be here? We wanted to become exploration members. That's why we're training at the guild. What? You want to be a real deal exploration team? You, come with us for a second. What? Now, don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being on an exploration team. How do they push it, Giratina? What? Why? Well, you're timid. You're easy to scare. Scary like cat, like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But it's true I'm timid. But that's why I'm training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. Oh, an expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk? You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You were so weak, even we beat you. Whoa, that's because we didn't have the chief with us. Chief? That's right. Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Whoa, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. So Team Skull normally consists of a stunt tank who is chief, Zubat, and Coughing. Smell? Here's the chief. It's a bonsly! Move, out of the way. Oh, Schultz. Ugh, what's that awful stench? He doesn't produce an awful stench. He just cries at the opponent really hard, and he makes them fall over uncontrollably crying. He's got Sobble's power. It reeks like rotten cheese. That's a foul. Yes, sirree. Hey, my eyes are burning. Move it, or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Oh, no. Don't you love seeing the legendary get, bullied by the baby Pokemon? I don't. Chief! You showed him, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So, you two, did you smell out any good jobs that'll bring in the cash? The job bulletin board only posts cheap tasks, but there's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. Psst, psst, whisper, psst. What? An expedition from the guild? That does sound tasty. Doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah. What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance. Haha, we'll see you around, wimps. Are you okay? Great, it doesn't look like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face, even though he hurt you, Shoals. I'm ashamed of myself. They're right, I'm a wimp. A big chicken. No, you're not a wimp. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Shoals, but I really am a wimp. But it's nothing new for me. I decide that I can still do my best if I'm not very brave. I'm not going to give up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you. For now, we better keep working like we've been doing, sorry. All this time, I just want to get a team member. Ooh, Primate! So, if you see over there it says reward question mark, those can be either one of three things. In this game, there are eggs that you can hatch that potentially will get egg moves. Eggs usually contain a random Pokemon from the dungeon that you beat. You can also recruit the Pokemon that is asking for help. They will be level 1. Or it can just be random items. Evil Domain, Evil Domain. Evil Domain, Nose Pass. Nice Waste, Toxic, Ludicrous Home. You know, I've got some for Ludicrous Home already, so I'm just gonna take two of them. And it says deliver Warp Seed, but I don't exactly have one. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, so this one actually has more missions. So, yeah, let's try doing this one. The dungeon we just beat, let's do it again. Oh yeah, there's one other thing, I believe. Oh, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Finion's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That's right. Hey, why not come in? Don't be shy. Heck yeah, cafe time, says Crew. I don't really know about this. Want to find out? We have 2 guests. Well, there's a Dragonair in there. Wow, this is a big place. Oh my god, a Gyarados! Okay, that Finion is really cute. Hello, and welcome to Finion's Cafe! My name is Finion, and I'm the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide the service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you the premise. Oh, there's a Probo Pass. This is the juice bar. I undoubtedly collect gummies. You undoubtedly collect gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drink sensations. I, Finion, will take your ingredients and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you. Really? So if we brought to you an apple, you'd make apple juice? Is that what you're saying? That's right. That's exactly right. That's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next facility. This is the centerpiece of our place, the recycling shop. I bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw away your extra items to make room. Doesn't that just seem wasteful? There could be explorers out there in dungeons who desperately in need of very things you have locked in storage. That's why we thought to. That's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How does that sound? One Pokemon's trash is another Pokemon's treasure, am I right? I thought it would be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw away another items. You'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So if you've got a collection of items you don't need, please make use of our recycle shop. You can even get a bonus prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you've got an idea of what kind of place this is. Wow, this seems like a really fun shop. Thank you very much. It's my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams. There are many explorers can gather. I hope to see you soon at Finion's Cafe. So this is supposed to be a Why Not and well, obviously Why Not and Wobbuffet, and this is supposed to be a Spinda. I have a lot of items in storage and such that I could honestly use, but let me just show you with this grass gummy. And remember how I've been saving my gummies? It's for this reason. Because if you eat gummies in dungeons, they will raise your IQ and have a random chance to raise stats. But if you get gummies and drink them via Finion, they have a 100% chance of raising a stat. Oh, Shoals, were you at the cafe? Perfect timing. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you waited to take team members with you to explore, they waited for you by the watering hole. But now that the cafe is just opened, everyone is saying they'd like to wait while relaxing in the cafe. I completely understand that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So Shoals, what do you think? Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Yes. What team members? Thank you. I'll make sure to let everyone know. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, almost forgot. Yes, I placed a secret signpost here. Did you see it? Yes. Of course you would. You must have rung the bell because your team has assembled here already. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. You can still assemble your exploration team. So, when you want to assemble your team, just ring this bell. That's all. Good luck. Except, we don't have any team members. Oh my god, I forgot I had this much money. So I'll be doing, like gummy stuff off screen, but you ask why we're here all the time. It is because we learn much from the sea to be deep and expansive. Don't think we're shirking our work. That isn't our intention. We insist that you understand us clearly on that point. OC, hear me. OC, teach me. OC, understand me. And to slay gods, yes. Anyway, I should probably sell some of these items. Alright, what do you have? Give me good items. I'll take those gummies. Alright, what do you have? Gold thorn, gold gummy, calcium. Ooh. Key is great for later. Alright, we should probably take our items back though. Oh, that's right, I have a trap scarf. That's really good. Oh, I have a tight belt too. Oh my goodness. I just have a ton of blue gummies. Oh. I can't take any more. Sad. Well, I can do these sometime. So yeah, that's... I'm very surprised we sped through Waterfall Cave relatively quickly. That was really, really good. But next time we will be doing dungeon missions and such. So yeah, this seems like a pretty good time to stop. So with that, we'll be doing dungeon missions and such next time. Should be next Wednesday at the same time. Anyway, I'll see you guys then, I'll see you guys on Thursday for Pearl stream. And yeah, have a good day.